One
goodness.
thing I will say is TJ is out here getting paid. Okay, y'all. TJ on all these
TJ
shows.
is been
It was like he was like I can host every show you think of. Every show. The Challenge Junior, I'll be there. The Challenge Master Chef, I will be there.
It's the fact that TJ been hosting this show for over 20 years.
Come on, TJ. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We are back with a new video. Today we are doing the Challenge USA Season 2 cast review, give you our thoughts and opinions on the new players, challengers, whatever they're called this season, the rookies and the vets. So let's get into it.
All right. So first up, we have making his challenge appearance, Chris Underwood. He is from Survivor Edge of Ascension. He is actually the winner. He had 3 challenge wins there and 9 votes against him for that season.
I did not see this season of Survivor. I didn't see the season of Survivor. I'm watching the most recent season right now. I didn't see this season.
Yeah, I don't watch Survivor, so I don't know too much about these Survivor players. But for him to be the winner,
but this one, I think I saw.
For him to be the winner, I would assume he had to do pretty good. And I mean, it's not easy. Survivor is no joke. So
winning Survivor with 3 wins is tough. That means he was more of a social player than he was an actual challenge beast. Them 3 wins probably were when he was probably getting ready to get voted out or something of that nature. I didn't see Edge of Extinction. I think that's like the one season I didn't see. So I'm pretty sure he'll fare well, though. He'll fare well.
Making his return, Corey Wharton. He's originally from the World Key West. No, he's not from Key West. He's from Explosion. He's done 9 seasons, 4 finals, 19 daily wins, 12 eliminations, 8 wins, 4 losses. He's doing this for his kids. I'm pretty sure he'll have the stack of pictures with him.
Oh my God.
He probably even do it for Nelly T this one time.
First loser is back. First loser is back. I got faith in I got faith in him to come in second or third. That's all I got.
I mean,
it's giving second, third place.
He be trying. He really do. He always come kind of close. So I don't know. I got to see the rest of the. I mean, I've seen the rest of the cast kind of, but like to compare him against the people we got, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like he does good. He stays under the radar, and then like once the house is empty, he say one thing that just like, I'm a red flag, I'm a target, I'm ready. Like, get me out, like,
because he ain't learned.
We'll see.
Oh, Corey, but I am excited to see him. He brings the TV drama generally. Well, generally, yeah.
So next up, making their challenge debut is Dusty Harris from The Amazing Race 33. He came in 3rd place. He did 11 legs and won 3 of those 11.
Amazing. We haven't had that many Amazing Race players on the challenge. So I'm excited to see Dusty. I've seen like at least the past 20 Amazing Races. So I think he'll do. Go ahead.
What I don't understand is why even pull the Amazing Race if y'all only gonna pull like 2 or 3 people. Like,
yeah, I think that's always put them at a disadvantage because the people are gonna gang up against them. Why? Yeah, you gotta have an equal number of people on these shows.
Yeah,
they pull in the most popular Amazing Racers from the show, which I mean, it's not that many famous popular ones. So for him to get selected, he clearly made an impact.
I feel like that's what USA is supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be for those people like shy from the win, those like competitors who like, I don't know. It was USA to me is supposed to showcase what these other shows really do and are about with these competitors in the challenge format, I guess.
Also, like, the people who be on Amazing Race, some of them be too old.
Yeah,
like, some of them be older than Johnny Bananas. and he
Yeah.
old.
'Cause
And some of
anybody,
them
the Amazing Race is
be
for everybody.
young and they got like real jobs. Like
I mean,
they
I
don't
get
have
that.
they don't have enough PTO to just be like, hey, I'm gonna be gone for 3 months in Argentina somewhere. I don't know when I'll be back.
I don't know. I just feel like he looks physically fit. He looks, well, at least in his picture, is giving very much play with me if you want to. Like I'm not playing no games. Like I'm here to win. But I feel like maybe his social game, he doesn't look like he has a social game, honestly. Once again, gracing our screens, we have our good boy Fessy. Fessal.
Oh
Originally,
my god.
he's originally
Why?
from the 20.
They want Fetch to happen so bad.
He's not. No, he sucks, bro. He's not good.
Oh,
like you said, they really want Fess to happen. And in this case, they're gonna we're gonna give Fessy the time to shine.
like
they doing Fessy like how they did Danny years ago. Like they wanted Danny to be the guy from the Real World Austin. They wanted Danny to be the guy, the face of MTV.
Yeah.
And he
also giving him the Zach edit, like this super hyper competitive, physically fit
Zach
person.
actually is good and had a challenge win his rookie season. It was a little skewed, I will say that, because that competition was a little bad.
Similar with social, correct? Yeah.
But at the same time though, Fessy has, outside of beating up his best friend, what has he done?
And then they brought 3 of his exes back on this season with him again.
It's so crazy that like Fessy has this.
Why would they date him in the first place?
And a lot of people don't like him because I loved him in Big Brother. It's so funny that
I didn't like him in Big Brother either.
I liked him. I thought he was a nice person. I mean, he wasn't like the best at challenges, and they
nigga
didn't do good that way. But as far as social, I thought he was really nice. But now in the challenge, I just no.
I don't see him making the top final this
No.
time.
He'll make it. He gonna make it and come in last, like he always do, because he's terrible.
I don't think he'll make it.
He'll make the final. He's just not gonna win it. It's gonna be the same thing, just like when Corey and Leroy was calling him a pussy in last place.
Speaking of returning people, next up we have Johnny Bananas once again back on our screens. He's from
CBS's screens now. This is real television. He been on NBC, but this is different. This is CBS.
I don't understand. Like, okay, the premise. I still think they should not have veered from the premise of USA. It really still, I think it was still better if it was just giving the other shows a chance to show what they got, and then they can come on to the main show. But to put the main people on their show, it really takes off their shine. Because like somebody like I don't know, just because we already talked about him, somebody like Dusty has less of a chance of winning against somebody like Jonathan Bananas, who knows how to challenge his play. I don't know.
And now that you have like USA 2 vets in there, so I'm pretty sure the vets in them are going to team up against these rookies and try to get them out. And then
I think it was a good idea
are going to be next, and then
to keep the format how it was.
To get into the finals with
What'd
themselves.
You say, Savon?
I think it was a good idea to keep the format like how it was the first time. But I also understand that you don't really have a lot of big names from these shows. That the big names that come from Survivor, Big Brother, most of them are problematic. Most.
I mean,
you don't really,
but
you got enough problematic people through MTV. You don't need the rest of them coming over. But also you don't have enough recognizable names from the other shows either. So it's like,
but again, all these dating shows,
they bring their own audience.
Yeah, they start with not having recognizable names. It's up to the person on the show to elevate their brand.
I think they also messed up by not having anybody from Love Island.
Speaking of knowing they're going to lose, next up we have Jocelyn Martinez, who is back on our screens.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Josh can make the final. I got
Josh
faith.
will never make the final.
He been posting workout videos. He been in the gym.
He been doing. He did that.
He been putting in work.
He did that before the last main season and still didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did. That's when he started working out.
I don't think he been doing it as much as like his whole
new
brand has been like real.
He changed everything. Like he's in great shape.
Yeah.
It's not about shape.
I don't see top 4. I don't see top 4. But can I see him like? Because they be opening up the final for like 6 people. So yeah, like 12 people can make the final. He can be one of 6.
If Josh get an elimination, statistically,
he's gonna elimination though.
If he get elimination, he's done for.
It depends on the elimination, maybe.
It does.
So next up, we have another amazing racer. We have Luis Colon. He's from the Amazing Race 34. He came in 3rd place, 10 laps completed, 3-1. I think he competed with his wife.
He did it recently, with his wife. I
remember. That was actually a pretty good season.
Was that the most recent season?
I think so. I'm shocked he didn't win though, because
the season that X won.
Yeah.
34 is what Derek won, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the season where Derek and Claire won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought he had it. I truly
he almost did.
I thought they had it. I truly thought they had it. So to see him again, he finna get it back in blood.
Well, if they are other Amazing Racer people, I'm gonna hope that these people have mingled at events, and so maybe they'll know him and get into the fold. You know what I mean? Because they see each other in events, I'm assuming. So hopefully he's not like on the outskirts and don't go to nothing, because then then you out of luck for real.
Monty Taylor from Big Brother 24. He came in 2nd place. 3 HOH wins.
Boo him too. Because I don't like how he was moving on Big Brother. I don't like how he played that whole season. I don't like how he was doing Taylor. I hated it. It pissed me off. I was watching the feeds day and night. Praying on this man down.
I'm not gonna say black people don't do well, but it's giving very much he's not gonna do well. Like he's not giving.
He a black person though.
Because literally, look at Kylan, look at David, look at all the.
Darrell's the best we got.
Yeah, like.
And Darrell ain't did nothing since he won Fresh Meat 1.
And although Danny's a good player, Danny barely did anything in USA either. So it's like, I don't know, they just don't bode well in like these challenge. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be like bottom of the pair. He's not gonna be like a David when they just like
think about it. That's why Corey can't win. Because even though Corey mixed, Corey got a little black in him. That's why Corey wins.
I'm not pulling the race card, but
I don't think he's gonna do well because of himself.
I just like to make fun of Corey.
But Monty, I didn't. In Big Brother, he was not my favorite at all. So I mean, I carry the grudges to the next show.
So next up, speaking of, we have Paulie back on our screen.
Oh my God.
Okay. The last time we saw Paulie, was that when they did that Team USA? Was that the USA versus...
No, it was World of
Worlds.
World of
Worlds 1. And
that's what I mean. Like it was USA versus like
he was
World of Worlds
on the UK team.
No, he was on World of Worlds too. He was.
Yeah.
He was in World of Worlds too.
He was
crapped out. He was literally he pulled a Zach worse than Zach did.
Yeah, he couldn't.
He couldn't even get up. He was crying. Fucking loser.
Well, I think because of like our last impression of Paulie, and it was like what happened, maybe he'll come back with a vengeance, and he's like, I can't go out like that.
Paulie is coming back to start.
Paulie is a perennial loser who did nothing but latch on to Cara Maria so he could actually get airtime and actually be relevant. That man has done
doing good in
that man has done nothing. His only claim to fame is getting punked out by Kyle multiple times. He's done nothing important on that show. The best clip of him on the show is him literally gassing out on World of Worlds 1, gassing out on World of Worlds 2, and then Kyle looking this man dead in his face and saying, pussy, are you fucking mad? He's done nothing. He's terrible. I'm sorry. He's terrible.
Yeah, I just feel like he's not really going to shed himself in a good light. He's not redeeming no.
He's terrible.
I'ma hope he come back with a vengeance because of everybody's opinion of him. And don't he got like drama, or he used to anyways, have drama with Johnny Bananas or something?
He wanted
I wouldn't be
be
surprised.
the next face of the show. So
Yeah.
of course he's going to anybody who wants to be the guy is going to go after Johnny. Paulie's done nothing. He's not good at challenges. He's not a good individual player. He has no stamina. He has no strength. He's an idiot. He's not good at anything. He can't do anything.
Let him know how you really feel.
He's gonna be one of the first people. I guarantee you, he'll make it past episode 4.
Next up, we have Sebastian. He's from Survivor Ghost Game. He came in 6th place. He had 8 challenge wins and 5 votes against him.
Is Ghost Game an American season?
Yes.
Is it?
It was, but it was not a good one.
What season was that?
Oh,
I definitely don't remember that. If that,
I don't remember that either. I didn't watch
36. I give him an early out.
I'm not gonna form no opinions on you, Sebastian. I'm giving him a chance.
Next up, we have Tyler Crispin. He's from Big Brother 20 and 22.
Also,
he doesn't look like he's gonna do much.
I think he's gonna do well.
They called that man a closet racist.
Did they?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. Him.
Tyler, I remember him being good at
He's good at competitions. I say that for sure.
competitions.
He's good now. He can last a little bit.
I can see him lasting a bit because of competitions. Yeah,
this is the Big Brother version of Jay.
Next up, we have Mr. Wes Bergman himself. He is back.
I'm actually happy to see him.
Wes being there too long, but Wes got a pregnant wife. So I'm pretty sure he'll. I just don't see Wes being there too long.
I'm happy to see Freckles. Happy to see
I'm always happy to see Wes. I'm
happy to see. This is the first time
I just feel like Wes
ever said
I just feel like Wes don't have the same drive.
I just want a season where the ill-fated like friendship between Johnny Bananas and Wes can actually pay off, because the one season where they tried to do something, it did not work out because was that when Wes went into the
it was Wes.
They went against each other.
Yeah, Wes went.
It was Wes who made the decision to go against Johnny. We don't know the format though. We don't know. They might be able to work together. Who knows?
Yeah, because I think if they work together, they could literally run the whole house and be the last two standing for real.
Exactly. Wes not gonna make no final.
It looks like Wes is on the team.
I think Wes can make final.
I think final Wes has come and gone. But
25 finals.
I feel like Wes don't have the same drive to win like he did in the past. Wes is literally there and just like whatever.
Wes been in 25 finals.
That's what I'm saying. 25 finals.
Wes ain't been in no 25 finals.
Go back to Johnny's stats. What was his
stats? He hasn't been in 25. I don't know where.
That's a typo.
Wes where you get that number from?
Wes only been in the fresh meat final.
Wes only been in
like what? 25.
1, 2.
He's been in 4 finals.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Okay, not you put 25. Got me like
I don't know where that 25 came from.
That's what I was like. I was like, Wes don't make finals like that for real.
So next up, we have returning for her USA 2. Is Alyssa. She's from Big Brother 23. She was in the first season of USA. She had 1 daily win, 2 wins, 1 loss for eliminations. She didn't make it to the final. I don't see her making it to the final again. I think she's gonna I think she's gonna be the same, if not a little bit below. I see her just being stagnant.
She's just there to fill casting.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
I just remember from USA she was like she was with Angela on like her side, And that's all I really remember. But I don't remember her being like a super strong competitor. But again, hopefully people have like looked back at the tapes and changed like some stuff if they weren't good the first time. So
yeah.
We have another Alyssa. She's from Big Brother 24. She's came in 5th place.
anybody that was Big Brother 24 besides Taylor, I'm not here for.
I was gonna say the fact that she got nominated that many times doesn't seem like she's too good.
Oh, that Alyssa. Boo.
Yeah, anybody that was on 24.
Yeah. Anybody from that season that's not Joseph or Taylor.
Oh, Joseph or Taylor. Yeah.
If it's not Joseph, it's not Taylor. I don't care about shit.
I don't care.
I don't like it. I don't want shit.
So speaking of not here for
next.
No, don't do Amanda like that.
We have Mrs. Hotmouth Amanda. She's done 6 seasons, 0 finals, daily wins because mostly teams, 7 eliminations, 2 wins, 5 losses. This is why I say Wes is not going to do good because she's on a team with Wes, and we already know that Amanda is already going to be public enemy number 1 by default because of her mouth. So
I like Amanda.
I have nothing nice. I have nothing nice to say, so I will not say anything at all.
One thing about Amanda is Amanda know how to navigate her way to close to be to a final. Like she's not gonna be first out, but she's gonna be like on a tiny thin thread of like almost being eliminated almost every episode. Next up, we have Amira Jones. She's from Big Brother 24.
That's even worse than Alyssa. That was worse than Alyssa, bro. She was
Amira. Bro. I feel like none of the like. I don't know because I don't remember like a lot of competitions that she did like well in.
She was out pretty early.
She wasn't there long enough to do them.
Yeah.
Well, she was the one that left at the first.
She was one of the first people to go because of how she tried to spin the narrative on Taylor. She started that whole bullying thing that everybody was noticing.
I remember
with Taylor. So she immediately had to go.
Next up, we have Cassidy Clark. She's from Survivor 43. Excuse me. Came in 2nd place. She has 6 challenge wins, 5 votes against her. She's giving me very much like, don't let this fresh beat fool you. Like, I could get pretty, but I could get down and dirty with you.
I think, she was pretty solid on her season. She did really well. I think her social game is going to be very much under the radar. I think she has a very good social game. She had a very good social game with Survivor. So I don't think she'll have any problems in the house.
She looks like she knows
navigating.
How to say she looks like she, in the words of the UK Love Island, she keeps her cards close to her chest. And she said she revealed just enough to be like, this is what I'm thinking, but in my head, I still got my own opinion.
No, I think she can make a final because she's very athletic, but I also think because of her social game, she can also figure out a way. I feel like somebody's gonna take her under her wing. She's gonna be attached to a good alliance, and she'll be fine.
Have Chanel, how
they got a lot of Survivor people.
They do have a lot of Survivor.
They have a lot of Survivor people this season.
Yeah, she's from Survivor 42. She came in 11th place. 4 wins, 9 votes against her. This mug is right though. But
they did her dirty on Survivor.
I don't know if she'll get down and dirty like she needs to.
No, they did her dirty on Survivor, bro. No, bro. When I tell you she finna come back, she finna get it back in blood.
Yeah.
They did her dirty on Survivor. She finna get it back in blood.
Next up, returning, getting her redemption, giving her payback. Talking about getting it in blood. We got my girl Desi back.
I'm so glad.
She made it to the final, but unfortunately, because of her partner, she and I'm mad they didn't bring her back for World Championship. But now she's back, and this is my girl.
Yeah, I remember we were surprised she didn't come back for World Championship. But yeah, she, out of everybody we've seen, she definitely deserved a second chance because that was a wrongful termination. It really was.
Let's call a spade a spade. We looking at the winner. let's just be real. We're looking at the winner.
Could have said that the first season. You don't know what circumstances could take somebody out the game
She
like last
gon-
time. That was
She'll be fine.
crazy.
She'll be fine this time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I hope
We'll
so.
see how this.
I-
We'll see how this.
I'm rooting for
format
almost
plays out.
everybody black.
I am looking forward to seeing Janae. I like Janae. I don't know. I wish
I don't think they're gonna.
She not for the last one. These girls
are not gonna let Janae thrive. I feel like in All Stars, Janae can thrive, but
yeah.
I feel like when she got players that are not like, I'm not gonna say the All Stars people are a little old, but
their parents.
When you
they got 401ks.
When you don't have people really giving much of a challenge or who break bones easily and pinkies and toes and get plunged every season. Janae got real competition here.
I think Janae's biggest problem was that she was never good as a physical competitor. She always played a great social game.
She did. Good social player.
Her game is elevated. Everything on All
Star. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when she's on the All Star season, I don't question anything. But when we look at how she's been when it's just like a main show, it's not the politics, it's the physicality. The other girls just.
Well, I think she was doing okay in the one she was just in. What was the one she was just in? Are we not considering World Championship a main season? Are we not considering that?
I will say, based off this picture,
I feel like it was a main
how much touch-ups they did or whatever.
Not really.
But based off this picture, this is the best Janae looked since she came back in All Stars 1.
I hope it matters.
On World Championship, she was still doing good physically, physical challenges. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be limited to All Stars for her.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, she may have a little issue. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking of redemption, we have Miss Liz herself,
Michaela Bradshaw. Michaela.
Man.
Please, Michaela.
Man, please.
We was all rooting for you.
We was rooting. You had one job.
I want Michaela to win so
you
bad.
You had one job. And you screwed it up.
In her defense.
No.
Don't Emmy.
I will say
it was
Emmy's fault.
It was.
Because Emmy was like, I need to save myself.
But that was crazy. It was for no reason. You save yourself and ain't nobody even asking you. You giving answers when there was no question. Like
exactly.
So we know there's no list.
Defense,
we're good now. There's no list. Ain't no need to write no shit down. Ain't no need to brainstorm.
I hope you do good because
First episode, that will be her confessional. That's the first thing she'll say in her confessional is, I'm back. This time I don't have no list.
We good.
I'm calling it down that she mentions that list first episode.
I think she gonna do good because when they did that challenge, she probably, if it was just her up on that elimination, she would have won that elimination.
I'm calling final.
Huh? Who does she have?
I'm calling final.
We have Michelle. She's back.
Oh no.
I don't see Michelle doing good. I feel like she's gonna get in her head once again.
Nah, she gonna do good. We just not gonna want to see her do good.
I think her biggest problem is herself.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think she's her own person that she gonna have to go against.
She gonna do good. I just don't.
She's gonna do good, but she's gonna. I
don't want her to succeed. I don't want her to succeed on the show, but statistically speaking, her experience on these damn shows, she do well for some reason. So it's going to keep happening.
Like I said, she's
a good player.
Like her game,
I don't care if she's a good player. I don't need her to win. She don't need to be in the top of everything.
That's just her person. She's a A-type. She's an A-type personality. She needs to.
No. We can find others.
But anyway, like I was saying, Michelle, her game outside of like social-ish, she's pretty good. But like I said, she's gonna say the wrong thing or do the wrong move.
I think she start thinking about the game too much.
Exactly.
Like it's not that deep, Michelle. And so I think she is a good competitor, but as long as she like don't do too much and like be paranoid about things, but I think she'll do good like with the challenge.
Paranoid gets you pretty far in the game.
Relax, relate, release.
You think so?
paranoia actually gets you kind of far when you think about it. I don't know what it is, but
Every time
like
Michelle had
people
paranoia,
always
be paranoid, be making it
every
to
time
like.
Michelle had paranoia, it got her out.
Yeah.
I mean, true, but sometimes some people be paranoid and they so unpredictable. People be so afraid to be like, you know what? Let me not put no votes
Now
in
you
your
talking about
direction.
Ashley
Or
$1 Million
give you an
Mitchell?
opportunity to control the
When
game.
she's paranoid, when Ashley Mitchell is paranoid,
Ashley be correct.
she turns
She
the
be
game
paranoid.
up.
She be correct.
Nah, Ashley a different type of paranoid. I don't know
That's
what
what I'm saying. That
that's
paranoid
something that needs to be
that paranoid
diagnosed.
helps you out. Michelle paranoid gets you out. So next up, speaking of another redemption, we have Tiffany back in the house. I still don't see her doing well.
I'm excited to see Tiffany. I think Tiffany is somebody who was meant to be on TV. She is TV gold. Yes, I'm excited to see her.
Tiffany.
Hopefully, she don't flirt with nobody man this season.
Look.
I
love Auntie, but yeah, I don't. This is like, it's like they want her to be the face, and she's not. She's not really good enough to fill the
personality.
shoes. It's like she has an amazing personality, over the top. She's entertaining. She's fun. Her and competitions don't mix.
Like I said, hopefully she not throwing nobody man.
Competitions you can get through without.
I mean, her social game is great.
Yeah.
Until it's not, and then she's getting sent home because of the same social game that she has to lean on.
Tori Deal.
Oh my God.
She's
why?
4-time finalist, 1-time champ.
We see her more than Johnny at this point.
I was just about to say, I really, really wish Tori would have went out.
I need a break from Tori.
I need a break.
But you gotta think
about it. I need a break from Tori. Johnny even gave us a damn break. Wes gave us a break. I need a break.
I don't think you need to be on
Wes
every
and Johnny did what, like 7, 8 seasons back to back before they took.
Well, that's because they had nobody else to call, and that's because I also blame
Kenny. The same way.
I blame Kenny and Evan for that. That's the only reason why we
Tori did take a break. She took a 1-season break.
I don't think nobody should. So it don't have nothing to do with me liking her or not. I just think it's too many challenges. I'm tired.
like you always show up, bro. Like,
but
you ain't got no job. You ain't got no side.
This is her job.
Like,
what you
damn,
mean?
like Jordan went to the damn Ukraine or something. Like, Johnny got television shows and Darrell got a damn boxing gym. Like, go do something else.
But with all that being said, Tori will be in the finals.
Duh.
She's a great competitor.
Duh. We know that.
She's gonna be in the finals.
Go do something.
Now I'm about to say, maybe we feel this way, like we think too much of her because that last season they made it too much about her and Jordan that we was like, please, no more.
Bro, that was a whole damn season.
Let's get into the teams. So let's start with the blue team. So on the blue team, we have Alyssa L, Alyssa S, Cassidy, Chris, Corey, Fessy, Sebastian, and Tori. This team is giving very much
mid.
Mid.
I think you can say. I'll say it for you. Mid.
I think
mid
Tori
and Tori
and Corey and Fessy are really going to like drive, and unfortunately, they're going to be
Corey
the
and Tori. Not add Fessy. Just Corey and Tori.
You know, Fessy's gonna. You know how Fessy is.
He gonna be there and look strong, and then
those three are going to kind of lead that team. So on the red team, we have Banana, Chanel, Dusty, Janae, Josh, Michelle, Paulie, and Tiffany. On paper, this team seems stacked.
It looks stacked. That team is terrible.
Types, also, why is Michelle pants up that high? But that's neither here nor there. But this team doesn't seem to mesh well.
No,
I feel like they have a lot of big personalities. Like Janae, she's gonna be like the brains of the team. Like she puzzles, let Janae do that. But you got people like Josh, Fessy, and Bananas.
Teams.
It must have been a look at the draw.
It had to be a select. It's got to be them picking the teams because I don't even understand how
it was a drop your buff situation.
My question is, if these teams were like hand selected by the cast members themselves, whoever put Johnny and Paulie on the same team, you are an idiot. You asking for mess. You got nothing but all the hotheads on your team. Why?
Yeah, that's what I said. On paper,
You ain't think that
looks
through
stacked.
at all. You thought with your emotions.
Yeah, on paper this team looks stacked, but I just don't see them meshing well as far as like personality wise. But in the back, just looking like we just here we here to get ours because
that's the most physically dominant
for everybody on the green team. So we got Amanda, Amira, Desi, Luis, Michaela, Monty, Tyler, and Wes. Outside of Amanda, like I said, look how they pose. Like their poses are just giving very like look at Michaela and Desi up there at the top, like this is ours. Look at Wes just chilling. Wes just chilling, leaned over like I'm just here. Like
honestly, outside of Wes and the two beautiful black women on the team, that team is kind of suspect.
I think Wes,
that team is very because you gotta look. Amanda's never done anything, and everybody else is a rookie.
Rookies, essentially, yeah.
This is Wes's wet dream. You know, Wes and rookies. You know, Wes loves some rookies. Wes loves to control the game. Like outside of Desi, Wes and Desi and Amanda are the only veterans on the team. So Wes is in heaven with this group of people.
I'm with the green team. I'm with the green team.
So yeah, so that is the cast. So we just got to see how this season is gonna like how this whole team format is gonna play. Is it gonna be like the bottom two teams? They have to vote one person. They go against each other, or is it like the bottom team has to? I don't know. And then also, I want to know if it's not necessarily immunity or like I kind of want like how they did not the troikas, but the grenades, I guess. Like the grenades, like if we got because I'm not trying to see the same person go in every elimination again this season. Yeah, like I don't want to see.
I think they're gonna put something in place to prevent that from happening. I don't see them ever doing that again because I feel like that's how they lost viewers last go round. So I don't think they want a reoccurrence of that because they know how the producers are smart enough to know how the veterans want to play the game.
That is our thoughts and opinions on the cast of the Challenge USA Season 2. If you guys have any thoughts and comments on the video or the cast, leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you on our next video. Peace.